We're all good. We're all good. Let's go down to the commentary team right now for game one.
And just before you don't miss any action, we've got Faith getting taken down by XXS. Yeah, also had an Earth Spirit rolling in, trying to clean up, but wasn't able to find it. Top lane, once again, XXS trying to play around, tease with the Lunas.
The other camps, like the further east you go, the more dangerous it gets. So it's not like you can split the camps up, because naturally the junglers are going to kind of levitate towards the safer place to be.
And it really feels for IG. They've got to make something happen at this play. They're smoked up with Q and XXS, but again with the three of them there on Newbee, it's very hard for them to get something done. And once again, Bat in trouble. The boulder smash into the right-click damage from U9 brings him down once more. And this top lane is turning out to be an absolute disaster for IG.
Other heroes aren't farming all that well. Batrider's been shut down, Jug's been farmed down. These heroes can be gifted things like Aghanim Scepters, can see some recovery later on. Weaver with an Act is going to be fantastic as a saving tool.
Oh, and in fact, we just had there Burning, jumped in with the Omni Slash as he walked into Kaka, but backups there for Newbee as they will punish Burning. There's actually a TP coming into this bottom lane. The rest of IG smoking around. Burning could be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, very kind of blind TP really coming through from him as the team was not instantly behind him. Now they'll turn up. We'll see if they can turn it. Good concoction there onto 2. Kaka drops the Magnetize, is able to roll away as well here. KP is out of mana, so not too much that he can turn and offer as Newbee are getting brought to pieces here. 2 to fall. XXS will tick out to the Magnetize, but the rest of IG continue to chase. They're looking for KP on the mag. KP has the blink just in time before the Radiance comes into contact. Skewers down, looks for the TP out, and he will make it.
In the IG camp, and it does feel like Alka's just unable to push out the map and get as much farm as we saw in Anna's Alchemist, but story right now is that Newbee do feel pressed for time. They want to try and get a high ground siege going. They want to take a tier 3 tower in Iraq.
Oh, and there's the jump in already, but the swap's there from Faith to counter it. Faith will be focused first, ripped to pieces. Oh, KP! He gets a beautiful jump in, and in fact with the damage from SCCC, they've taken from the Bat and the Jug. The Rubik to fall as well. KP managing to sneak in with that RP has just made that fight at the start. At least not an immediate disaster. OP is tracing down, ready to try and rectify it for IG. They brought down the Ursa. Can they find U9 as well? That's the question. He's moving closer and closer. They might kill him twice. They are going to get the range by the looks of it for the concoction. U9 looks to man to dodge it, doesn't quite get the timing. So IG will bring him down once. OP, Baboka and Q ready to surrounding him for the second kill, as they'll find U9. And again, despite Newbee's best efforts,
time lapse is like 20 maybe?
It goes right down, doesn't it? It levels up, and well, pickoffs are being made.
16, okay, there we go.
And in fact, IG not only finding one, they will find a second again. Faith caught out of position.
Not valuing the stats on the carry, and Burning probably just saying look, there's more playmaking potential.
Yeah, XXS. He used to play support for a bit, didn't he, Burning?
Yeah.
Well, the swap here onto XXS, the man with the axe. Newbee trying to go in, but OP's already there with the response. BKB's popped by U9, moving forward with the ultimate, trying to force them back, but OP's Manta-style illusions just tank it up.
Oh dear.
And BKB's popped for that one. And Newbee don't find a kill.
BKB Eclipse.
Oh, and look what's been stolen. Q, he's got Eclipse himself.
Pull him an axe, quick.
He is ready to fight. IG want to go. Magic Missile onto XXS on the front lines. Will be time lapse there. The jump in from SCCC. Tried to go for Baboka. Isn't going to make it. He himself has also popped the enrage and the BKB. He's getting himself back up. But the dual lasso comes out, gets 2. KP slides it with a beautiful RP. He's caught 3. Do they have the damage? They've taken down 2 Newbee. They're turning towards OP, but they can't bring him down. The Abyssal Blade comes out to U9. Time lapse comes through. Burning survives. KP has to run away, but Burning looking to chase him, brings him down with the crits. OP and Baboka find Faith, and Kaka tries his best to roll away. There's been a buyback from SCCC. He will find Burning. He turns towards OP. Can they kill this Alchemist? The Solar Crest is on him. He's too speedy. He's out of there.
There you go, Rapier. Everyone cheers for a Rapier.
And everyone cheers against an Alka or an Naga.
That's true.
Here we go, Newbee. Moving on to IG's half of the map, ready to go with this Rapier in hand.
Nice high ground ward, but they won't see anything right. Obviously, they do see stuff here.
Oh, hang on, they managed to find the Bat as well. Perfect way to start. One of the issues, really, when they try and commit for the fight, Kaka. Oh, yeah, it's a Yule's dodge, the concoction. Now OP, quarter around to the sidelines. They've got the Lucid Beam on him. KP comes in with the RP. Unite puts the BKB. Look at this damage with the Rapier, but the time lapse is there. done. Unite says, boys, I've
got no
this.
boots.
The concoction comes through onto him. He has it cleansed, but he can't get it out. Unite goes down as OP picks the Ultra Kill up.
Ooh.
Rapier into the hands of Burning.
It might be worth selling your treads to get there for this fight.
Look at KP on the sidelines. OP will get swapped back. Being careful about how they go, and they know that Baboka will be there with the save.
Even the healing ward. I mean, Alk's heal is just insane right now.
KP really needs to get something here, but there's the lasso jump. KP will find the RP, only onto one, as Triple C trying to bring down him. But the Mass Stone's coming through, the Lotus Orb reflecting the magic missile back onto the bench, and in we go. Q, I believe, with the stolen Eclipse, just rips it to pieces once again, and it's all too much for Newbee. See if they can cut these off from behind. Kaka and KP could be in trouble. They'll look for the easier target first.
He's trying to block the roll. Really
KP
nice
trying to help out. The smash comes out first, will connect, so they do get Kaka at least. And in doing so, nearly killing off Newbee in return. At the same time, top lane, Burning, Baboka and Q move forward. The question is, if Newbee can get a kill out of this. They've got Stampede to close the gap. XXS will be the focus. Does have Q nearby him. Can they do anything to save this axe? He's been surrounded. The magical damages should be enough to bring him down, and it will. And Baboka will be in the neighborhood, has this Invis rune. Could potentially get Kaka in a lot of trouble as Burning comes across. There's the boulder smash. They'll try and use the Stampede to get him out. It's not going to work. Omni will come in from U9. Gets a kill in return. XXS with the blink in. Berserker's called back. Needs some more damage. The timings, they know that XXS has that blink from that last fight.
Should probably ditch this one. Oh,
SCCC coming a little close. Tries to jump in, but the Astral gets him before the call is off. Burning still moves forward with the Horn. A magic missile from Faith holds back the Spectre. SCCC will be okay. Now Newbee, they have the numbers. Stampede used, trying to close the gap. Good jump in for KP with the two-man Hoostomp. The Golem's dropped to return by Q, but they've lost XXS on the axe. Baboka and OP turn towards the Vengeful Spirit, and it's just staying there, accepting their fate. As IG end up getting the double with OP. Hey, we'll see OP come out now, but the Horn actually is going to mean that they have to TP out immediately. The Horn, of course, primarily used for this top lane, where the go is being made. Ult will be dropped by SCCC, but it's IG dropping both of them. Omni Slash comes through, trying to recover the fight. U9, he will get one of them. It's just the Warlock. And he himself now backing off of Burning, playing around in the base. Kaka forced away for the shrine, will survive just. IG once again with the follow-through jump down, take down U9. And it's all falling apart really for Newbee. Eyeing up Q, Burning is there, U9 with the Manta, but the chaotic offerings drop. Maybe Newbee forgetting that it wasn't used in that last fight. XXS won't find the blink call, but the roll forward from Baboka will be on point as they punish U9. And yeah, just a bit of a blind attempt to get something going when I think the ult was still there from Q.
Yeah. I imagine that was a call from Jug. It looked like he really wanted to go for the solo kill in Q. He just got the man with the Fusel, so he's got great solo kill potential on squishy heroes like a Warlock. So he's probably just like, recall me in, I'm ready, I'll run at him and go for the kill.
Faith, swapping XXS down off the cliff. XXS plops the blade mail, a jump in for KP, but immediately stunned in return. Burning, looking towards the Centaur, the heals there from the Kotl. Burning, he's able to continue to chase though. Baboka rolls in with the slow. It's a third casualty on Newbee. Can IG stop this? Down to half health here, Roshan. BKB picked up for SCCC as well. OP has his own BKB. And they're going to make the jump, border smash, and there's the Horn. They know the situation, they're going to jump in and commit. XXS looking to move in with a call, but it'll be held back here by an Astral. OP pops the BKB, manning up. Look at the physical damage he can get out, but the Omni Slash is there from U9. They've taken out the Lina, who did manage to get the deny off though. OP's going to be back in a clap as he's straight in with the respawn. XXS hitting the big calls, double kill as he cleans up two of Newbee's major members. And Kaka, the last one left surviving, so Newbee, they went for the all-out play there, hoping to get Roche, but IG were not to let it happen. 23-5, Newbee are massively struggling. I mean, it's all fallen apart, Godz. I mean, ever since the musical lanes really at the start, where they were unable to do much about Burning, XXS was still able to have a great time in lane. It felt like from that point onwards, Newbee they didn't know what to do if they didn't succeed in shutting them down.
Yeah, they didn't make the successful rotations early on using like the Centaur particularly had that one gank on bottom.
Oh, they will get the swap in here, but XXS immediately reacts with the Blink Berserker's call. Gyoto Guthrie goes well, burning, falling low. He is down the once. He's round for round 2. U9 stunned up, the Golem punching the little kitty cat down as the ward falls. XXS back in. They'll chop off the head of the Jug, and GG is called. China will have their representatives in the grand final as IG take the spot over Newbee. And I've got to say, the fans here will probably be happy with these guys going up against OG because IG certainly earned it in this series.